Hi folks, this is HisDad. Welcome back. In front of me, I got the Dizzy Dog Spiral Hot Dog Cutter. How cool is that? Now, is it necessary? I don't know. Does it make a better hot dog to cut a spiral into it? I don't know, but I'm thinking, it does make sense that if you cook it more evenly throughout the hot dog in the middle, it's just gonna taste tastier to you. So let's see, what can we do here? Can we make it look like that? I don't know, but we're gonna find out, folks. Okay, so Dizzy Dog Spiral Hot Dog Cutter. Let's see what they say. Increases flavor, crispiness, and caramelization. Now that makes sense to me. Okay, and then it says more room for toppings, durable, and easy to use. Now it does have a backside, so let's take a look over here. Okay, all right. Now if you could read along with me. The hot dog is a classic that's been personalized over the years for a range of cooking methods and toppings, and diverse as chili, onions, sauerkraut, and of course ketchup and mustard. Put your own twist on your next hot dog and start a new tradition. Place the hot dog inside the Dizzy Dog, spin the wheel forward, and blades inside slice the hot dog, twist back to easily release your hot dog. Remove hot dog, and you are ready to grill. Woo! Compatible with most national brown bun-length hot dogs. I like it. The charcoal companion Dizzy Dog spiralizes your hot dog, making room for all the toppings you want, making crispiness and caramelization. To use, simply place the hot dog inside the Dizzy Dog and spin the wheel. Okay, we're going to give this a try, shall we? Let's see what happens when you put your dog inside. All right, so if you take a look in there. Looks like, there you go. All right. So we got some of those. We won't focus in too much on that. But first thing we did was we washed our grubby little fingers so that we don't end up like some people. Nope. We have a problem. We cannot get our, darn it. Okay, folks, so we're going to come back and take two. All right, folks, so here's what we're trying to make, okay? This, according to what I've been able to make, should be able to come from that. So let's figure this thing out. So I slide it down to there. Put it in there like that. Let's give it a little bit more room so that I can keep my finger in it like that. All right, now it says to roll it on the ground, but there we go. For video purposes, this is much better. Okay, now it says to roll it backwards. So at this point, I'm gonna get my little fingers over here and try that. Okay, so as you notice, the old wiener is popping out. Okay, there we go. That is successful. Okay, all right, so we did it. Good job. So I made some hot dogs before I got it right. And I'd say I made about 5. Just messed them all up. Here's a couple of those. The last one I made for you guys that I showed you was the perfect one. I could probably do it again all day long. But that's not really the purpose of this video. The purpose is to see whether or not it's a viable product that you can keep at home and use all the time. Ease of product versus doing it with the knife. So this is a close-up of what they look like, cooked evenly all the way through. We got our hot dog roller. It's a really nice machine. It cooks them fairly well. There we go. Okay, so let's go taste these bad boys, huh? See which one's better, the original or the spiral cut. All right, folks, we're back now, and as you can tell, this one here went through the machine kind of okay. This one here had a little bit of an issue. This one here kind of went through the machine kind of okay. So And this was our first one that we just said, hey, that's not going right. Backed it out and then decided to leave that as the test piece. So what do we know? It's hard to work. Maybe if you do it 3 or 4 times, you have patience that I don't have. I could kind of do this with my knife myself. My wife being Filipina, she threatens me all the time. No, I'm kidding. Whenever she makes her hot dogs, they always look kind of like this, and they always taste great. Is this process better than a normal hot dog? I do believe so, because you get in there and you get that flavor deep down in the cracks, where maybe you don't hear. But we have a hot dog rolling machine, which cooks a hot dog better than most hot dogs taste if you boil them. So let's give it a taste here, see if I can recognize any difference here. Just so you know, we're going for the Best Foods creamy chili honey sauce today. Okay. I used to be a yellow mustard guy, and now I can't handle it. No, got an ulcer. But I can handle this. All right, let's give this a taste. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you, it loses some of the juiciness because obviously you've opened up the thing that holds the juice in. If you like eating meat and you like a hot dog that's not just mushy, I believe this actually has a nice solid meat texture to it now because it's cooked all the way through. I like the texture of the spiral. Of course, it's gonna hold in all those toppings better. With the spiral cut hot dog, you can stretch it out in your bun better. Get your toppings in there. Of course, that's a no-brainer. Look at that. That came out pretty dang decent right there. That's a good-looking hot dog. If you served that to me at a restaurant, I'd say thank you. Okay. So let's take a look over here. This is the most well-done part. I'm going to say that that's the most, you're going to get close to that. What? I said mushy, right? So you get down right in there on a normal hot dog. I don't care how well you cook that case. It's not going to taste like that. You're not going to get it there. You see? One's tighter than the other. You might not be able to tell that, but let me see. Totally different bite. Oh yeah. That right there, that's the hot dog you want to eat. Not really this one. But if you served me this at your house, I'm not going to yell at you and run out your house. But if I knew that could have been made, or that this could have been made into that, yeah. Oh yeah. The best part of this hot dog is the outer layer. The meat inside tastes, like a kind of mushy. But this here, every part of the bite is good. Great. Nice. Resistant to the fork. See that? And believe it or not, you got that from that stupid spiral cut. So folks, at the end of the day, the Dizzy Dog Spiral Hot Dog Cutter. Now, this is up for question, okay? Do you need this in your life? If you have a Filipino wife, the answer is no. If you don't, and you can't work a knife, maybe you do. I found it to be an incredible pain in my butt, but the end result of the hot dog was phenomenal. But I could achieve that with the knife myself without risk to my fingers. I don't know. I think if you have a child in your life and you want to occupy them while you're working on something else and you don't mind them destroying the hot dog itself, cool. Did it cost me a lot? No. I let me see. $2.99 at the grocery outlet near me. Elsewhere, $5.99. So do they want your wallet? I don't think they do. I think they just wanted to give you some nostalgia, give you something to make you enjoy summertime a little bit more. But for me, I found it cumbersome and uninviting. So this is HisDad saying, for me, Obviously, even though I have the child, he's not going to enjoy this product. So for us, we'll just go back to the old ways of the Filipino hot dog, where we just kind of slit slices into it. Turn, slit slices, turn, slit slices, you're good. Okay, and that's his dad saying, I love you, and until the next video, goodbye now.